Hello guys, it's Rob again, the media manager over here at sjc123.co.uk. Thank you so much for joining me again on this video. This video we're going to be looking at how to upload a CV onto our website. It takes no time at all. Obviously this example will take a little longer because I'm going to be waffling on, but for you it should take no more than 5 to 10 minutes. I'm more than confident of that. So thank you so much for watching the video. We'll crack on. As you can see, we are on the homepage of sjc123.co.uk, and we can also see that we're actually already logged in. So mine says obviously welcome Rob, yours will welcome you of course. Okay, now one thing that I didn't really point out before is, I don't know if any eagle-eyed viewers kind of took notice, but I'm actually using Google Chrome. Now this website is fantastic. There's been a lot of effort put into this website behind the scenes, but it works even better if you use Google Chrome. So if you do have Google Chrome, please go ahead and use it. If you don't have it, I recommend go download it. It's a great piece of software which will help your application process even more so. Okay, so like I say, we're on the home page. Now what we're going to do is click on what we like to call our dashboard. Okay, so if you look on here where it says my account, it's got my unique ID number on there, so 9898. Yours will have your unique number on. I'm going to click on that, and that will bring up my dashboard. Okay, so there's plenty of things to do on here. So you can see my handsome little face there in my suit. Okay, you can edit your profile if you so wish, but we also want to be today focusing on my CVs. Okay, you can see here it says things to do, upload your CV. I've not had a green tick yet, so that's what we need to do. So I'm going to click on my CVs there. Okay, once again this will just take you to another page, and normally if you've uploaded a CV, it'll be here ready for you to see or edit or whatever you need to do, but I've not added one, so I'm just going to simply click on add CV. Okay, it's a very simple form. Once again, look at that. It's going to take 2 minutes, no time at all, I'm sure. It's got some little notes here, so please read through, give you some examples and some kind of hints and tips. So have a little read through. I'm just going to quickly fill this in as best as possible. Okay, so it's asking here for your CV title. So I'm going to type in security officer with CCTV experience. Okay, as I typed in, you would have seen some examples pop up. If you see an example, by all means use those, not a problem at all. Okay, so then asking for which categories did I work in. Now I've actually got 5 available options to choose here. Okay, so obviously I've worked in CCTV, I've been in a control room before, I do have first aid certificates, so I can tick that, and so on and so forth. But you can see all these little options here. Now it's very crucial that you fill in as many options that are viable to you, that actually mean something to you, because as an employer, and I'll show you some of those videos later on, they have the option to kind of pinpoint whom they want to be recruiting. So obviously the more kind of categories you have, the more likely you are to be picked up. Okay, it's also asking for employment type. So what kind of work are you looking for? Well, at the minute I'm looking for full-time work, but of course if you just want some seasonal work, if you want just a temporary contract, if you just need some part-time hours to fill in whilst you're in between, or whatever suits your environment, fill that in. Okay, this is then asking me for my current objectives with my current employer. So responsible for a team of five people, and also responsible for making tea. No, because I was never any good at that. I was overlooking CCTV and monitors, yada yada. Once again, the more information you type in there, the more in depth you type in there, the more you're going to stand out. This is just quite a rushed scenario to put you through. Once again, it's asking you for your skills. Be very precise, so CCTV, monitoring, door supervising, and the list goes on. Okay, desired salary, let's just go £20,000 per year. One thing that you would have noticed on the previous form is these orange asterisks. If you've not come across these before, it's very important that you fill those in. Okay, you'll see here then it's come down to where we live. Once again, it's very important that these are filled in, because if an employer is looking for an employee to recruit and they want to be within 10-mile radius of work, they need to know where you are. But this is how good this website is, huh? So it's already filled in for me, so don't have to waste any time with that at all. And here we go. The most important part of this page, inserting the CV. So I'm just going to find my CV. Okay, so I'm actually using a PDF document. You can use a normal Word document as well. It's fine. Now, here's your privacy settings, so you can kind of keep it hidden from no one so that no one can see it, or everyone. I want everyone to see it. I want a job. Okay, experience over 5 years. Current last role, I was a CCTV supervisor. Education, SI, license. Once again, the more information you can fill in, the better for you. Even if it doesn't have an orange asterisk, believe me, it's better to put something in than nothing. That's what I always say. So I've posted that. It's going to take a couple of seconds to upload just because I've imported a PDF document there. So that's just going to go through. I'm just going to double check that I've filled everything in right while it does so. Here we are. Okay, it's uploaded. So it's giving me the chance to preview my listing or edit the listing. So let's have a look. Let's preview this listing here. Here we are. This is me. This is my profile. Okay. So you can see here my CV. So I'm a security officer with CCTV experience from Leicester. I've got experience in all those categories there. So far, I've had 0 views on my CV, but that's understandable because I've literally just uploaded it. Okay, and it's got the contact details there, and it gives the employer or the recruiter the chance to download your CV or send a private message. So that is how your profile will look to an employer. So it's very important, I think, that you overview that and make sure that everything's tickety-boo and that everything's fine and dandy. Okay, so let's just double check everything. So I'm just going to go back to my dashboard, and you can see here that I've had a green tick in the upload CV section. Okay, how simple is that? It took me no time at all. It'll take you even quicker because you won't be chatting as much as I do. Okay, I hope that answers all your questions on how to upload a CV. If I failed to answer any of your questions, follow my cursor up here to the help button. This will bring up your little help box, and you can either email us, you can visit our help centre, or you can book an appointment for one of our advisors to talk to you on a more personal level. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. On my next video, we'll be looking at how to fill in our application form, our online application form. It won't take too long at all, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.